So welcome friends again. We are going to see today use of AI, of course artificial intelligence as you know, into specifically foundry melting and spectrometer area. Why into melting and spectrometer? Because there is a problem statement by many users say, okay, where we can use the spectrometer, some of them are old spectrometer. So they want to adopt the new technology, they want to use new technology, but they cannot change spectrometer just for that. I mean, it's not a small cost. So the question is, I don't want to change spectrometer. I do not want internet, because many spectrometer providers do not allow internet to be connected with the spectrometer machine or the computer in which the mostly database or the data is stored. Okay, second. Third, that I do not want any wire-based connection with them. Because some of them are not allowing for the security or antivirus or some other reason. And then doing all this, the next question is that my user has to my person has to calculate manually on calculator what is the charge mix right now, how much difference of carbon percentage after spectro or silicon or XYZ element, and based on that they have to decide how much gram or kilogram material of carbon, silicon, etc. they need to add further into the melting furnace. So all these things are tedious to do. One. Second, non-availability of expert melters are also increasing. Everybody is complaining that we are not getting experienced melter. So how would we help them using technology and coming over all these barriers? So we are going to see today specifically in this case use of AI, as you know, artificial intelligence, with the technology called as OCR, optical character reading, and that is helping to analyze the data from a document. It could be a photograph, it could be a PDF, and then it can extract data from there. It can compare it with your master, and then it can give you the difference. So we have a spectrometer PDF or photograph of a printout result, spectrometer result. We have master data where we can compare the master, defined range, and then system automatically gives you the difference of element percentage and in terms of gram and weight or kg what needs to be added, again of course based on including the charge mix weight and the recovery. So we are going to see this practically how it works. We are going to see both the ways. If you want to use a laptop or computer, how it may look like and how it works. And second case, if you don't want to even use a computer, just using a mobile phone, we can just take a photograph and still it works. So we are going to use both the ways, and you will be able to understand how it can be helpful to you, or in your foundry you have a similar case or problem statement where you can adopt the technology. So I hope you will enjoy this and you will be able to learn something from this.
I do not have the direct interface with spectrometer. I do not have any wire cable, nothing. All I have is a print format PDF. I can just take printout or save as a PDF. So I'm going to just save the PDF I have. This is my PDF file. I just open it here. It's a simple PDF file with a spectrometer result, and I am going to extract data from this PDF file. So if I just click on this, AI right now using OCR technology is fetching the data from the PDF that I have written a prompt about, just like what we write in any AI. And now you see it has fetched the spectrometer reading 2.975, 0.0, 1.775. This all data is coming from the spectrometer. So if I just open this file, you will be able to see this is what we have the result: 2.975, 1.775, etc. So this is the data that is coming from the our spectrometer file. It could be any PDF file, anything, even Word file is also okay. This is the PDF file. Now if I also want to fetch specifically the grade, the reason is that this is a grade I fetched from the PDF file, and now I have in the backend my charge mix master where I have defined what is my specification limits and so on and so forth. So this data is coming from the master of FG300, which it already bring only one. If I just cancel this, I may see more grades, but it is bringing only one grade. Why? Because FG300 is found from the spectrometer, and this is why the melt number. Now here we will see even from the melt automatically 532 melt charging material weight brought from that furnace from which the spectrometer belongs to. So for this melt, FG300 grade, 532 is the charge mix, and this is my spectrometer reading. Now automatically calculates the difference of the percentage, and based on recovery as well as the charge mix material we have, it suggests what amount of carbon or manganese or silicon we need to add further. Now let's say this is 88 is recovery. If I change this recovery from carbon recovery from 88 to 92, now you see this changing to 92, this will change. Now if I make this as a 76 or 75, this will again change, right? So this is how, if in case you have a different recovery percentage, you can change this and accordingly it gives you calculation. So in traditional method, user has to first of all do the spark, the spectrometer, then on calculator they have to calculate based on again the charge mix and recovery, and then they will get this figure. While here, by just uploading the PDF, by choosing the grade, and then job done, just by clicking on this, everything is clear. We will also receive the notification in the mobile if you want to send this comparison or this addition to your melter, to your, I don't know, department head or XYZ, then even that is also possible, and you will be able to see the data here into this application. So this mobile notification will also come live in real time the moment you click into the application. So that's how the whole real-time entries can be done from application to the mobile notification will takes place in real time.
So now let's see how easily it can be done with mobile. Just take your mobile, take a photograph, simple printout, nothing else. Take a printout, just click a photo and just upload it. Now here what you see, the AI is extracting the data from that image of just a simple printout you have taken. Now we have the data, it has already extracted. We are also extracting the data of the grade from the same, so we can compare the master, as you know. And now by just few clicks, you can see it has already given all the data, easy to see. Just scroll down, just if you want to change the recovery, change it, and in the tabular format you can see whether you want to add or okay or not okay. The results are in front of you. It's very easy, right? So I hope you learned today how AI technology can be helpful in the foundry, specifically into melting and spectrometer area, without any dependency on your spectrometer machine, make, version, irrespective of whatever ERP system or software you are using, irrespective of whether you have been able to connect to your laptop or the machine where the spectrometer data is stored, irrespective of, you don't need any LED display or screen as well. And above that, somebody from the experienced person, whether you're melting head or department head or something, can also get notification and intervene. So you can become preventive action rather than corrective action, because as you know, once melting is done and poured, nothing can be done more with the the spectrometer or other chemical composition, I would say. So here is a chance where you can ensure that with limitation that you have, whether with respect to existing infrastructure or the manpower limitations that you want to empower them with the technology, it is available. So AI is now in your hand. You can use it, you can adapt it, and of course that gives you beyond boundaries, so no need to have any limitations on any of the hardware or the side. So think about this. If you want to adapt any technology, and if you want to adapt even this for your foundry, feel free to contact us, and meantime I will see you in the next video with more usages of this. Thank you. Bye.